Let me get some BGM going. BGM toko. BGM. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Hello everyone! Hello, hello. How you doing? How's it going? Hope you're having a good Friday. It's Friday. Oh shit. Sorry, no. My ADHD is already in full swing. I was just about to tell you guys how I had McDonald's for dinner and then I was like, where's my McFlurry? And then I remembered that I forgot to order a McFlurry. So devastated, honestly. I usually order a McFlurry and I forgot. Devastating. Oopsie! Oopsie, I wanted ice cream, but I do have chicken nuggets. Actually, I have the chicken strips. You know? I like them. They are very tasty. In a lady's autumn years. Well, that's a very nice way of putting it. By the way, Spot Monkey, I've been informed that you have been appointed the globie unofficial Discord server's resident gooner. So, congratulations on that. Excuse me. Lies, slander. Oh, it was Stray Doge. Oh, my bad. You guys, your names both begin with S, and I'm very old. My bad, it was Stray Doge. I will be accepting your apologies now. And let's be real, you might be a very close second place. I know you might be a close second, buddy. Actually, the very close second was Baron. I also believe that. I also believe that. Why am I first place? You know what you did. You know what you did. May I be mod? I don't think you understand the responsibilities that come with being a channel mod. Trust me, it is not a position that you want. It is not a position that you asked for. One of the moderators applied as a joke, and when I accepted him, he immediately regrets it. He regrets it to this day. He complains constantly. Having to moderate for me is a fate worse than death. Trust me, I'm doing you a favor. Also, I will lock you in the basement and force you to be empregged, so there's that. He suffers for our sins. A one-way ticket to the contraption. Damn right it is. Where do I sign up? I actually do need to get an extra moderator on board because I feel like my poor mods have, you know, they spend every day in the contraption. I need someone to actually do their jobs. Eventually, I'll put mod apps back up again. Eventually. But for now, I'm not accepting any mods. At least someone has... Yeah, someone... We need to hire someone to clean the contraption. Anyway. Hi, guys. Today, we're gonna continue with our drawing here. I think... we might get the sketch done and possibly start on the line art. I don't think we're going to start color today unless I go for like a fucking 10-hour stream, which honestly, like, I might. It's a Friday night. Your girl might. Might feel a little bit spicy and do a 10-hour stream, you know? Just kidding, I'm old and I cannot sit down for longer than an hour.
Jib wallpaper, cookies.
Tiago, thank you for the 20. Yeah, I'm trying out this thing on YouTube. I'm trying out the goals thing. So if we collect 10 orange supas, then I'll upload this as a wallpaper when it's done. You're welcome. Members only, of course. Gotta get those memberships. We also got the Findom Fridays music going in the background. It's appropriate, right? It's appropriate. Why is my hair like this? Did someone redeem my hair to be like this? I don't think they did. Let me change it. I want to be ponytail. Yes. Ponytail.
A word?
A word? Topless, thank you for the 20. Thank you. Oh, well, I've been stripped as well. I've been stripped. TGIFF, thank God it's Findom Friday. Alright, enough yapping. Enough yapping. There's some things we gotta take care of. Rodrigo, stop, thank you! Orange. I hate it here.
Orange, you glad I sent this super?
There we go. Right. We got some things to fix here. And also I need to actually draw hands today, which is honestly a fate worse than death for me.
Findom Friday is here again LFG. I will contribute to this noble goal as well.
Out
Art
to the
looking
coca, thank you,
beautiful
thank
since
you.
last I saw it.
Thank you,
Sugoi
thank you, thank
Bon.
you.
Keep it up.
Sugoi.
Hi Bonnie,
Sugoi.
I see you're being as cultured as always.
Damn right I am.
The classic Findom Friday is always the highlight of the week. Smug _ heart.
Thank you guys. Bubble, thank you for the 2 months. But yeah. It's just a nice art stream, so you know, sit back, relax, grab a drink if you would like. I'm gonna be here drawing obscene amounts of thigh squish, as is wont to do. But honestly, thank God it's Friday, because this week work has just destroyed me. I don't want to talk to anyone ever again. Do not talk to me. It's just been awful. I'm actually also gonna change this like negligee here. I think I'm gonna make it the kind of negligee that is like open at the front so you can still see some tum. I think I would like that. Wee 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 wee. Can't see stream. Sorry, you're British. Sorry for being British. Devastated. Got the programmer, thank you for 5.
We held a vote on the globie Discord who's the biggest gooner after Gorid betrayed you, and it was Stray Doge by a large majority.
I have been informed, yes. Stray Doge, thank you!
I am not donating because I am the gooniest Barkaneer, but because I love art. _Angie.
Oh man. Oh, there we go. So yeah. And this weekend is probably still gonna be super busy for me because I have so much work to do. By work I mean VTuber stuff. I have to record some stuff, and I have to record quite a lot of stuff actually. So yeah, this weekend is gonna be a busy one for me. VTubing, are we? Excuse me, miss. Are you VTubing? You got a license for that? But I hope you guys are having a better week than I had. Not sure what is going on over here. What did I do? Oh, I see what I've done. I see.
Due to local laws, I can watch it.
よかったね、モフさん。よかったね。Due to local laws, I am not allowed to view my own stream. I want to put some squish here. Right where the underwear hits, you know? It's really important. We need you to be as thick as Summer Rosanna. I am so tempted to pull for Summer Rosanna. You have no idea. I've been trying to justify it. I've been really trying to justify it. If it was like Summer Anise, I would have like bought her no problem. But Summer Rosanna is just like... She's meta enough that I'm considering it, but she's just not meta enough that I'm like, is she even worth it? Because I already have like a bunch of really powerful Nikes. So it's hard to decide. Hopefully you guys can
Turns out
me.
It wasn't just my phone screen, the entire phone motherboard got fried LMFAO using my old phone ATM.
Huh? Jobless, how do you fry your phone's motherboard? What did you even do? I think we can do more squish here. There must be more! Yeah, Sakura looks really good, but she's not quite meta enough for me. So yeah, I'm trying to save for the anniversary now because that will be coming up in like 2 months. I think we have a few events before the anniversary hits, but yeah. November. I did the 1000 days of Nikkei thing where you like tick off all the stuff that you've done. And it said that I've been playing for 323 days. So I'm really close to a whole year as a commandor. I'm very happy. Oh yeah, that looks fucking delicious, doesn't it? Wouldn't you like to take a bite out of that? Ang! Ang, ang, ang. And then I'll have the negligee kind of start in the middle here. And then I can put like a cute bow. Like that. I wanna be able to see the tongue. It's really important. You guys get it, don't you? Want to see belly button? I'm gonna try and fit the belly button in. Don't worry. The belly button shall be revealed.
I asked Chatkapt, well, I asked Bonnie Barkswell and she said Anjan Jan Janj.
Ang. Anjan Jan Janj. Anjan Jan Janj. Hang on, let me... So... Here's our rib cage. I believe it comes... Trying to figure out where my belly button is. think actually it would be like right about here where there's negligee. No, where this like suspender belt is. But I'll put it in for you. Just cause I love you. We need another good sustained damage burst 3 before Summer Rosanna becomes good. Summer Rosanna, she resonates well with someone. Who is it? Is it Trina? No, Trina is with Scarlet. Who does Summer Rosanna work well with? Summer Sakura? Oh, damn. Never mind. Freddy and Viper. Oh, I see. Oh, here we go. That look right? Can't tell. How am I gonna put this in a way that we can see the tongue? Maybe like this. Okay. I think that'll look nice when it's all sorted. Maybe. Oops. Y'all are here actually pulling for meta? Listen, when you're free to play, you kind of have to take what you can get, you know? Well, I'm free to play except when I'm streaming. Then I'm a whale. But... But as long as I'm not streaming, I am free to play. So I'm not free to play. I like to call myself semi-free to play. I don't know why I'm trying so hard on the tongue because look, it gets immediately covered by the guitar. So... Maybe if I do the guitar on a separate layer, you guys can have a guitarless version of this art. That would work for you, wouldn't it? And then I can like replace it with like a wine glass instead or something. The guitar is important to the plot, trust me. Wow, thanks. Your art has a lot of plot. That's what I'm going for. I like a lot of plot in my art. I want to make sure I really nail down where all my squish is going to be before I start doing my lines. Because I'll forget. I have the brain span of a goldfish, even though I am a dog. I think an actual dog has better memory than me. Memory. Here we go. Yes. It's the ADHD. Fuck off! Be nice to me, or maybe I'll go get myself tested. Be nice to me, or I'll go get tested and then I'll cry and it'll be your fault. Alright, let's get that. Get tested, get tested, get tested. Screw you! Unfortunately, a WebMD self-diagnosis would not get me treatment if I do in fact have ADHD. I'm afraid. Yoop. Swoosh. Swoosh. I'm turning on the stabilization for this. Nice. Which fetishes are we prioritizing? I don't know. Guys, let's play a game of which fetish is bionical. Which fetish is Bioni? Bioni Bunny! Why do I keep saying Bioni? What is wrong with me? Am I good? Bioni Barkswell. What the fuck? I'm not okay. This week has really hit you, huh? Honestly, I feel like when it comes to getting my work done this week, it has been 2 steps forward, 5 steps back. I'm going through it. I just have like a massive list of things to do, and every time I sit down and get something done, 5 more things pile up, and I'm struggling. It's been real rough. Dun-dun-dun. Dun-dun-dun. Okay, that's looking nice. I do like how that's looking. I know you're not gonna see it under here, but let's do a squish under here anyway. Just a tasteful amount. Bro, that is fire. Very nice. I've also been on Pinterest today and I've pinned like a bunch of art tutorials because I want to try some new stuff with this piece. I want to try and expand my skill set with this piece. So I've pinned some like cool tutorials on how to like shade eyes and hair. It's mostly shading because that's what I struggle most with. But it'll be fun to try them out. I also want to try... Okay, I saw a character who was like gripping her skin so much, like her nails were digging in. I want to try this. Let me try something. Let me clean up first. It might have been brown dust. It might have been brown dust. It might have been a brown dust art or a Zerlane, honestly. It could have been anything. Bros, brown dust too. Their live 2D animators are absolutely, they are gods that walk this earth. I am astounded. Every time Brown Dust 2 comes out with a new live 2D like burst, quote unquote burst animation for their characters, I am just floored. Setting the Guna aside for a minute, it's technically extremely impressive. You saw the last one too. Yeah, I did. I did. It's astounding. Okay, let's try this. So it's kind of like you kind of like cut off. You kind of like cut it off almost. Like this. Up. 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 That was easier than I thought it would be. Squishy. Squish. Gingerbread. Thank you for the 20. Bro, we only need 2 more 20-pound supers. Very hype. I'm spending way too much time refining this sketch and I really shouldn't be. That looks good though. Oh god, I'm gonna have to do this bloody hand. Whoa, Vaughn! Good luck! Wait, Vaughn, you're in the UK, wait. Sorry, buddy. My gooning license. Sorry, no gooning allowed. Oh, I'm sweaty though. Ugh, the jacket's coming off. Oi, you got a license. I almost had a panic. I had a panic yesterday. I was trying to give my manager access to my Steam account so that he could purchase some games for me. And my globie Steam account, not my personal one, God forbid. And it was like, you've received a request from Bosnia and Herzegovina. And I was like, huh? I was like, Toto, are you using a VPN from Bosnia? And then I was like, I don't trust you. Tell me something only Toto would know. was in fact. It was in fact Toto. That was how my account got stolen. I mean, if Toto steals my globie Steam account, there's not really much on there except for worms and VTube Studio. Yup, you're moving to boss. Because I don't really use my if there's like a game that I want to play, listen, I'm not like a gaming VTuber, am I? I don't really do a whole lot of gaming, do I? So if I'm buying a game, I'm probably buying it because I want to play it, which means that like if I want to continue playing it, if God forbid I'm no longer with globie, then I need to buy it on my personal account. So. So to be fair, most of the games that I own are on my personal account. Also, it buffs my numbers and makes me look like a cool nerd who's got a lot of Steam games, you know? Vaughn, did you call me Bon Galactic? That's so cute. When I get a new outfit, I'll make it a space outfit and I'll call myself Bon Galactic. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, I'm on the wrong brush. That's why everything's looking funky. We'll merge. Yes. Two accounts that very much have two very different content styles. We start going into like Dwarf Fortress loot art. Now that's fucked up.
What's going on? My stream is black, why can't I watch?
Sorry, Elaran. If you're in Europe, this is too sexy for you. Dwarf Fortress. I do like Dwarf Fortress, I'm just not good enough to know what the fuck is going on. I'm very confused. So, I don't really play it as much. I really enjoy RimWorld though. RimWorld is exactly my speed. RimWorld I love. RimWorld is like less complicated Dwarf Fortress. Tiago! Thank you so
and
much.
This is Tagoon. Even further boned.
Thank you guys, we did the goal! Alright. When this is done, this is a members only wallpaper for ya. You're welcome. Happy Findom Fridays to ya. Yeah, you're welcome. Taco, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. So nice, so nice. Thank you guys. There we go. Okay, okay, okay. Alright, that looks nice. Oh, I have to draw a hand. I don't want to. Can we have a topless version? Absolutely not, Fugu. Excuse me. My country is trying to ban porn, and you want me to draw a topless version of myself? Are you trying to get me thrown in prison? Yes. Well, okay. Gosh. Usually stream at the same time as I do. Dang. This is prime UK streaming hours. I'm gonna make that small. British government says you're only allowed to make babies through a hole in the sheet. Wow. Honestly, like it could come to that. What in the Handmaid's Tale is going on? Am I right, fellas? You have to email Mr. Stammer personally if you want to look at pretty ladies. It'll come to that. Honestly, you give them an inch and they'll take a mile. I'm telling you. Not to be trusted. You know, they're lizard people and birds are drones or whatever the fuck the conspiracy theorists say. Giving them inches is not allowed under this government. No inches. Excuse me, sir. No inches allowed. I've definitely procrastinated that hand there. Right, let's... Oh. There we go. Let's think about this. I wouldn't say I've got feet covered. I don't think I'm good at drawing feet either. I'm not good at drawing hands. I'm not good at drawing feet. Yeah, they're really hard to draw. And I really don't like drawing them. I should use a reference for this. That would make my life easier, but hey. A girl likes to suffer, you know? But hey, I'm a masochist, so... See how this looks. I mean, not the worst hand I've ever drawn. Not terrible. Let's adjust the position a little. I might even actually... like that. Do I play guitar? I do not. I've always been really jealous of people who can, though. I think it's so cool. I think anybody who can play an instrument is cool as fuck. I did try to learn guitar. My mum bought me like a cheap guitar. It was like, you know, like baby's first guitar with like the book of like learning stuff. And I tried it for like a few days. And I got frustrated that I couldn't, like my hands weren't long enough to fit around the neck of the guitar and I couldn't reach all the chords. So I gave up. My teeny tiny baby hag hands couldn't reach all the way around. Try the maracas. Thanks, buddy. Drums are good for people with small hands. I'm way too late now to start an instrument. I know I can play a mean kazoo though. I'm real good at blowing. If anybody needs a kazoo player for their band, hit me up because I am great at kazoo. A what? Yeah. I saw the gif. Oh my god. The gif of me kazooing, right? Right? Dun, 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 dun. Sure, why not? All right, let's see how that looks. I think that finger's too big. That's what's throwing me off. Hmm. This is hard, dude. I hate hands too. Hate, hate, hate. Let's try and stylize it a little bit. And maybe nobody will notice. That looks even worse! What am I doing? How does one hand? Hmm? Hmm? Hey, hang on. I've got this. I can do this. When in doubt, guidelines. Have I got a reference? Now that's an idea. No, I don't, because I hate myself. Ree! Time to make a wear mittens, you right. I'm just gonna do that. I want to die. Hey, hang on, let me try something. Cut off the finger, done! Wait, let me cook. Okay. I feel better about that. It kind of looks like the fingy is pressed down. Maybe. Maybe that'll do. Sorry, I'm super locked in right now. That feels better. I think. No, that's worse. Go back. Abort! Abort! Rah! I hate drawing! Barkswell, thank you for the membership. Yeah. Okay, let's move it more like that. See how that rolls. It looks awful. I fucking get a fucking reference, Bonnie. Jesus. Fine. Woman, guitar, hand. All my artist homies hate drawing. All the artists hate drawing, it's true. This one looks kind of closest to what I'm going for. Let's see if I can do this. Close around like this. Let's see.
You need to draw more hands to get better at them, yes, but have you considered I hate doing that?
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Have you considered that that sounds like an awful idea and I hate it? Ugh. Ah! I'm gonna grill myself. I'm gonna grill myself. I'm gonna barbecue myself. I hate it here. Let's just stick it there. How's that? Is trash. Is trash. Is trash. This is a bad hand. Let me choose a different hand. New hand. I need a new hand. You know what? Pinterest. Find me like a reference, like an illustrated reference. Something that's stylized would be really helpful. Hams. Many hams. Wow, hams. Whoa, Seg's hands. Whoa. Oh, mommy. I really like hams. Are you still on the draft? Yes. Don't judge me. We haven't even drawn a hand yet. Wow, Seg's feet. Jeez. Some people look crazy. Which one looks closest to what I'm going for? Maybe actually this. Hang on, I think I found one. Let me download it and put it in my subview. Import. Right, let's try again. We try again. Okay. This is actually, I've chosen an even harder pose. Okay. Battle programmer! Thank you.
Just need to get a little bit more handsy.
Kinda, yeah. I'll make them pretty later. I just need to get the shapes down. That looks like a penis. I'm sorry. That looks extremely phallic. Yeah. There is no longer a penis. It's a penis. The guitar is a 3D model, so I can't like... If I put it in the back layer, the rest of the drawing will cover it. So I'm just gonna hide the guitar for now. And then position it later. Alright, this thumb will be behind the guitar, but let me just get it in anyway. Right, the other fingies. Let me see. I ain't done yet, buddy. Calm down there. Calm down there, Picasso. We ain't done. That's too far away. Okay, and then this last one. Speaking of Picasso, actually, here's some Bonge lore for you. I really enjoy going to art galleries, and I really like seeing the art by like the famous artists, because it's usually stuff that I've never seen before. Like everybody's seen the Mona Lisa and everybody's seen the Van Gogh sunflowers, but I really like and like the starry sky or whatever the fuck it's called. But I like going to these small art galleries that just happen to have like pieces by Picasso or Cézanne or, you know, the others, Monet, because it's usually stuff that the big galleries don't have, and it's very interesting. Okay, let's adjust this. The starry sky or whatever the fuck it's called. Yeah, you know, the one. Certified Hag Classic. Hello, welcome. Welcome to Bonnie Tries to Draw Hands for 6 hours. Okay. That's looking already better than whatever the fuck I had before, right? Let me do some fixing. I do actually need to make them... much shorter. Ya bit. This is a reminder. This is still just the sketch. Reminder, we still have not even started any of the refining. So I'm trying to tell myself that if things look shit right now, it's okay. It's okay for things to look like shit right now. Right, guys? Right, guys? Okay. That is kind of a hand. You know what? I am not terribly mad about this. It's not the worst thing I've seen. It's definitely a hand. I want to make the wrists more slender though, because I think the reference that I'm using is more geared towards like a male hand. All right. Oop. Okay, we're gonna go with that. And then half the hand will be covered by the guitar. Is it also too small? Yes. Okay. All right, now let's make them look a bit prettier by adding things like fingernails and stuff. The claws. Stick the claws back on. And make the shape look more slender. Okay. Oh, you got a license for this stream? All right. Okay, that feels way better. Phew! And save. Let's throw some rings on her. How do we feel about fingerless gloves? I'll tell you how I feel about fingerless gloves. I have them. Everybody knows goth girlfriends have fingerless gloves. All of them do. It's the law. It's true. Especially fishnet ones, awooga. Is that just so you can avoid raw hands? Yes, it is. And so I can hide all the lumps and bumps with a texture. There we go. She's married. No, there is no. The ring finger is free, boys. Stick a ring on it. If you like it, then you should put a ring on it. What are the things we should do? Like crosses and things. That's very goth. Crosses are very goth. Cool. Damn, Stray Dogs, you should really look into internet security. You seem to get hacked a lot. It's crazy. Alright, cool. Let's throw some more hair accessories on. Maybe like a skull. Skulls are very goth. But like a cute one, because I'm still just a dog. Like a cutesy one, like a chunky, chibi one. Yeah. Cute. This is adorable. And maybe also, what else? Maybe a heart, you know, to balance out all the gothness. We got a cute heart. It's giving Jedi. Which honestly, not a bad thing. This is cute. It's giving a little bit yandere. Yeah. well. Picking up these eyelashes a bit. It's giving sag heads. Naruhodo, I see. I see your vision. Yeah. That's pretty sick. I'm feeling it. I see it. Are you seeing it? I'm seeing it. Cool. I think that's okay. Okay. Let's put our hairs back in. Whee. Okay, that's looking a bit nicer. What got me into art? I don't know, man. I've always just been drawing. My mom was also an artist too, so like we would just like draw, I guess. No. Ever since I was a young pup. Impossible, you were never young. What if I told you that I was once a puppy like you? Ah! We also put a glove on this hand, or should we have the whole like asymmetric glove vibe? Let's see. Yeah, glove on both hands. Looks good. Symmetry. Okay. I think I think we're ready to finally get onto lineup. We're an hour and a half in. No, just kidding. I forgot to do the legs. Lamau. LMAO. Let's put on some big chunky boots. Save check. I shaved? Now wait a second. I saved, I swear. No, don't look at me. I'm just a dog. I swear I saved. Proof. Nice try, buddy. Okay. Big old boots. Okay. Looks better. Okay, I think I'm pretty okay with this sketch for now. We can't be faffing around with it forever, so let's just get on with it, shall we? Now it's time for the real fun. Now the real fun begins. There was a pen that I recently started using. Is it this one? No. Cheap pen? I think it might be this one. Was it that one? I don't think it was. This one? Oh, this one. This one. I just really like the way it like has like a nice gradient to it. Looks really good, doesn't it? And it has a slight texture. You look at the way that flows, it's almost like a calligraphy brush. Right? Look how lovely that is. Yeah, I'm gonna use this brush for the line art. I think it'll look cool. Which brush is it? I don't know. It's in Chinese. There's a lot of Chinese characters on this brush. I'm afraid I cannot read it. Also that one, which has like more texture to it. It's almost like my red juice pen. But my red juice pen has a bit more texture and a bit more of an angle to it, look. I like that one. The red juice pen is really nice, but... What do I want? Ooh, interesting. I also actually downloaded a bunch of brushes from Nekojira. Like this one looks really nice. Remember, the red juice brush is 10 years old. Shut up. Wow. Oh my. She dead. Sorry, I'm having too much fun. I think I'm gonna go with this brush though. Because I really like the way it... Oh no, that's the pencil brush, this one. Yeah, it does thin lines really beautifully and it does thick lines really beautifully. Like, just like little wispies like this. And then like, for the eyes, it just looks... It like spikes up really good. Good for eyelashes. Very nice. I'm actually going to change the color of this sketch because I can't see it underneath very well. Tonal correction. Actually, that's not going to work. Oh. Yeah, that should help. Hi, Sue. It's this one. You guys can probably see. I don't know if anybody can read that. It might be Japanese. I have no idea. It's just a lot of characters. Hey, welcome, welcome. Actually, hang on. Was that the... Maybe it's a bit too calligraphy. Maybe I should use this one. I actually do like that one. No, it's too... I just need to turn down the stabilization on this one. It'll be fine. Yeah. I think this will be nice. How do you see that color? That's the point. You're supposed to hardly see it. It already feels nice. Hey, welcome. I just keep scribbling because it's so much fun. You cooked with the tongue piston? That was Chat's idea. Of course it was. A bunch of gooners. Of course it was. Was it this? Was it that one? No, I'm pretty sure it's this one. It does sound like them. Mm-hmm. The do blue or red. To be honest, I very rarely change the color of my sketches just because today I'm having trouble seeing it, so I'm having a hag eye day. I've just been sat at a computer for a really long time. I've just got eye fatigue, so that dog vision, right? This brush does have a nice texture to it. You're welcome. Have I played Uma Musume? I did do a stream of it. To be honest, I don't really think it's my thing. Uma Musume. And I know that that's a crazy thing to say considering it's like the game that everybody is playing right now. I just didn't really enjoy it. More lashes. What resolution am I working on? This feels wrong. No, this is right. Cute. More of a fan of Nikke? I love Nikke. Nikke is my favorite game ever. Actually, that's a lie. There are other games that I also enjoy, but Nikke is my favorite gacha game. Don't get me started on Nikke. Shift up, are you listening? Even though I'm a Nikkei, I'm like an official Nikkei creator, it's not the same as like being sponsored by Nikkei. And I would really like to be like officially sponsored by them someday. Shift up, please. Shift up, I'm a big fan. Please, Mr. CEO-san. CEO-san, sarangheyo. Nikkei creator? Yeah, that doesn't mean that I've made Nikkei. It's like I'm a content creator for Nikkei. Like they have like a creator program. So like I make content and then I submit it and then sometimes they give me like in-game rewards and stuff for doing it. So it's nice. I get like extra gems here and there. It's not like a massive amount. If you win like the grand prize, because there's also like a competition as part of the creator awards. If you win like the grand prize, you get like hella stuff. And also sometimes they'll give out like physical merch for the grand prize. I don't think I would ever win the grand prize because that's for people who like put way more effort into their work than I do. Let's be honest, all I do is I stream Nikkei and I goon, and that's not really grand prize worthy. Stream, goon, repeat. Yeah. So that's what the creator program does. And anybody can sign up for that. They have like a Google form that you fill out and they'll like check your account to see if you have, you know, you meet the requirements. Halfway through Bunny stream and chill and she gives you this look, what you do? Awooga. I blare right back. Bleh. Bleh. Like this brush just like sweeps so nicely. It does a really nice swoop. It just swoops so good and makes really sharp points. It's really nice. Good for hair and lashes. Look at that. Beautiful. Swoop. So pretty. Let's make her a little bit more cheeky. Whoa. All in the eyebrows. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, that's nice. Yeah. Wiggle them. Wait. That's so funny. I wish I could like hide the guidelines. So funny. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Mhm. Mm. Wow, you're an animator too? I know, right? Such skill. Ah, my ass. My butt is so bony, dude. That's such a bony ass. Bonies, bonies. Good night, Jimmy Jims. Yeah, it's late for you. You don't usually stay up this late. Like, come on, it just swooshes so good. It's just got some good swoosh. Bony butts? Well, that's me. Cute. On my background move. I thought I locked you. Apparently I did not. Okay, that'll do. It's just so swooshy and nice. I love it. I'm looking at my model on the... I'm looking at my model, so I'm like... Yeah, there we go. Getting my like side hair pieces. I have very specific side hair. My sideburns, if you will. She said, damn, I'm so hot. Real and true. Hey, I appreciate a good-looking woman, and that good-looking woman is sometimes me. Wonk wonk. I am bonita. I feel bonita. She's so cute. I'm enjoying this. I'm liking how this is gonna come out. I hope I don't ruin it. Spoken like a true artist. Boy, I sure hope I don't ruin this thing that I like for once. She's so cute, she says about herself. True. Swoosh! The swooshing is so fun. So whoosh! This is just a good swooshing brush. I wonder how it copes with the squish. We'll find out soon enough. Mm-hmm. Can you flip your model so it looks like you keep peeking at chat? Like this? Peeking at you? Hey. What you thinking about? Sometimes I flip it for the brush stroke because like I'm right-handed, so it's easier for me to swoosh in, you know, it kind of like is easier for me to swoosh horizontally rather than trying to do a vertical swoosh. Sometimes it doesn't look super nice, so I just rotate and then I can easily go down like that. And then every artist's best and worst trick is to flip the canvas so that you can see, almost like you see your art with like a fresh pair of eyes, almost. So that you can spot mistakes easier. Yes. I see. That's why sometimes you'll see memes of like artists being like, man, I really like how this drawing came out, and then they flip the canvas and like one eye looks like this. It's the same like when you look at a photo of yourself versus when you look at yourself in a mirror. You know, when you look at yourself in the mirror, you're like, damn, I look good. And then when you see a photo of yourself, because it's reflected in a mirror and a photo shows like not reflected, then you look really awful. Or is it the other way around? You know what I mean. Oh, oops, I'm using the wrong brush, that's why. The same thing applies to illustrations. You look at them at the same angle for too long, then you start getting complacent. Your eyes start getting used to it, and they start correcting things in your head. But really, it's wrong! It's wrong, and I'm a bad artist, and everyone hates me. And that's how that works. Mood. Such is the curse of an artist. Wow. Mm. Oh. Hope you don't mind that I'm kind of quiet. I'm just enjoying the vibes. I'm in the zone. Funny head is massive. You know what else is massive? My brain, because I am a dog. And I'm very smart. Your brain. Bam, 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 ba-dam, bam. Some big swooshing right there. Swoosh. My capacity for love and friendship, that is also very big. Can't tell if body's locked in or head just empty. Hey! I'm pretty locked in right now, actually. I'm just trying to add more detail to the hair. ¿Por no los dos? Why can't my dog girl also be locked in and empty-headed, huh? Should save these tiny strands until after, to be honest. I have a brush for that. I have a brush for that. Of course I do. Have I seen anything good recently? I mean, the mods informed me of the new Brown Does 2 update on Twitter. That was pretty good. Pretty segs. Not gonna lie. How many piercings should the Bonge have? Yes. Yes. I meant movie, TV, animal. To be honest, haven't really watched anything recently. Yeah, I mean, usually when I go over to Mama Barkswell's house, it kind of turned into a tradition for us. We always go out for lunch on Sundays, and then after lunch we sit and watch a Disney movie. And last time we watched the live action Little Mermaid. It was pretty. I wouldn't say it was a fantastic movie, but it wasn't awful. It was certainly mostly faithful to the original. They added some new songs, but they still had the classics in there. Disney. I watched also the live action Snow White. I did not like that one. I thought it wasn't faithful to the original at all. Parts of it like didn't make sense, and I just didn't really enjoy it. Like, I know why they changed it. They don't, Disney is now all about, not encouraging, falling in love at first sight with a prince, They want to build up a relationship. So that it's less creepy. Hello, welcome. But yeah, it wasn't very good. What other live action Disney movies have I watched recently? I remember. I have like a memory like a sieve when it comes to movies. I did see the F1 movie like last month, I think. It was really good. I did enjoy the F1 movie. I didn't think I would because like cars are not my thing at all, but I actually really enjoyed it. I was convinced to go because my family was like, oh, come on, let's go watch the F1 movie. And I was like, but I don't like F1. I'm not going to enjoy it. And they're like, oh, but it's directed by the same people that did Top Gun Maverick. And I was like, okay, fine. Fine, I'll go. And actually, it was really good. I really enjoyed it. Yeah, the Kiri Kilovolt movie. Oh yeah, I haven't seen the live action Lilo and Stitch yet. And I'm kind of scared to. I've heard it's questionable. So I'm not sure how to feel about it yet. I'm just a little bit frightened to do it, Save check. Done. Ohana means family, and family means no one gets left behind. Honey, this is a swoosh that I'm struggling with. Did it? Nailed it. Just kidding, I didn't nail it. Oh, there we go. The only thing I know about Lilo and Stitch is that they removed a main character. Did they? Which character did they remove? Who? They got rid of Gantu? He's a main character. You can't get rid of Gantu. He's the alien. He's like the mad scientist who created Stitch, right? He's kind of like the whole plot point of, you know, Stitch being created and then escaping his lab and then him trying to get him back. I don't know, boss. He's pretty pivotal to the movie, not gonna lie. Oh no, Jumba! Jumba was the mad scientist alien. Gantu is the big guy? What, like the, He looks like the... He's like the social worker, but he's actually the feds. I do not remember Lilo and Stitch. No, that's Mr. Bubbles. Who the fuck is Gantu? I'm having a breakdown. I gotta Google this. Oh yeah, the big evil guy. Wait, he's pivotal. He's pivotal. He's the main antagonist. Why did they get rid of the main antagonist in the movie? Who the hell is the antagonist in the new Lilo and Stitch? Is there just no antagonist? They're just like, yeah, it's just a happy movie about an alien who comes to Hawaii and has a good time. Did they get rid of the Elvis songs? Because I really enjoyed the Elvis songs. Elvis is there? Nice. Okay, good. They made Jumba a full asshole. Jumba's like a big softie, you know? Jumba's supposed to be like, yeah, he's just trying to get his experiment back, but he's kind of a goofball. He's like a villain, but like a good villain. I don't know, boss. I don't know. Pleakley? Who was Pleakley in... Pleakley! Yeah, him! Yeah, I like when he dressed up as the... He got really into his character of being like Jumper's wife. They didn't let him crossplay? No, they didn't let Pleakley be the wife? Oh, that's... Why would they do this? Let Pleakley wear a dress. They look so good together. Times have changed. Times have changed and men are no longer allowed to wear dresses. Welcome to 1984. Not even male alien. Devastating. Why do I have so many pings? Na, 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 na. Oh, it's okay. I blame the UK government. Me too, buddy. This is cute as hell, though. Like I said, this is going to be for a cover, so I'm trying really hard to make it look good so that people want to click on it. I'm definitely spending way too much time on it though, for like details that people aren't really gonna see. Cute. Wile E. Coyote is getting a live action movie. That sounds like it'll be fun, actually. Need a live action version of Courage the Cowardly Dog. Courage the Cowardly Dog was low-key kind of terrifying, no? I remember being scared of Courage the Cowardly Dog at some point in my life. No, it was high-key, right? I'm glad it wasn't just me. I used to be scared of Courage the Cowardly Dog. Return the slab. Do you guys remember Samurai Jack? That used to be really popular. A lot of people really liked Samurai Jack. I wasn't watching Samurai Jack though because I was watching Powerpuff Girls. They brought it back like 6 years ago. Yeah, I remember it being popular fairly recently. I was like, how do all these Gen Zs know about Samurai Jack? I was a Powerpuff girly, so I wouldn't watch, you know, boy cartoons like Samurai Jack. I would watch girl cartoons like Totally Spies and Powerpuff Girls. How many of you guys watched Totally Spies? I mean, I loved it. I loved Totally Spies. And Kim Possible, oh my god. Kim Possible was so good. I think I might have had a lesbian awakening with Shigo though. They made a Powerpuff Girls anime. Yeah, I did. I've watched the Powerpuff Girls anime actually. I think I enjoyed the Powerpuff Girls anime. My lesbian awakening was also Shigo. One is Clover from Totally Spies. Sam was my favorite. I liked Sam. Because of course everybody liked Sam. I liked Sam because she was like cool and smart. Everyone liked Sam, but she's too smart for you. Hey! How dare you? Very rude. I'll have you know I'm extremely smart to golden retriever. Martin Mystery, I don't know that one. Never heard of that one. Oops. I thought I saw an ad in the cinema that they were gonna do a new Paranorman or something. Or am I making that up? Am I having a fever dream? What, it wasn't like a new Paranorman gonna come out or something? Or are they just gonna re-show the old one? I'll be honest, I actually didn't watch Paranorman until like super recently, like maybe last year. I'd never seen it before. It was actually really good. Oh, they're screening it again for the anniversary? That makes sense. I liked Paranorman, that was really fun. Code Lyoko. Code Lyoko was one of those ones that I always heard about, but I never actually got to watch myself. I liked Kids Next Door. Do you guys remember Kids Next Door? During like the era of spy kids shows. Kid Next Door was goated. Agreed. There was just like so many shows about spies on TV during the early 2000s. Kids Next Door was popular in Mexico. Oh, like even today it's quoted. Damn. Billy and Mandy was good, yeah. I liked Billy and Mandy. I liked Fairly Odd Parents. I liked Recess. Recess was really good. I really liked the Recess movie. Recess was so fun. My Life as a Teenage Robot. I don't think I've heard of that one. American Dragon, Jake Long. Yeah. Do you guys remember the Jackie Chan cartoon? That was so fun. Yeah. Fairly Odd Parents had a live action. Was it bad? It sounds like it would be bad. I feel like part of Fairly Odd Parents' charm is the animation. Dang. One more thing! Which used to crack me up whenever the uncle would do that. It even had Oggs. I'm gonna have to go back and watch it, I feel. I feel like I didn't appreciate it when I was a kid, but now I'm older, I think I would understand. What other cool cartoons do I remember as a kid? We talked about Kim Possible. I loved Kim Possible. Code Lyoko, I think, was dubbed into English. Because I remember people talking about it. I just don't think I ever got to watch it. I'm like 80% sure it was dubbed into English at some point. Shaolin Showdown. Oh. Shaolin Showdown was so good. Yeah, there was a lot of animation in the early 2000s was made by French studios. French or French Canadian. Kitty. Wait. Balance has been restored. Nice. What else was that? What else did I watch? Trying to think. I obviously used to watch Sailor Moon. They had the 4Kids dubbed Sailor Moon. It would air at like 6 o'clock in the morning on, I think it was on Fox Kids. And I would wake up at 6 o'clock every morning before school so that I could watch it. Fox Kids is a deep, deep cut. Yeah, I might be showing my age with Fox Kids. Hell, I think I remember before Cartoon Network. Like, I swear we didn't always used to have Cartoon Network. I swear we had something else before. Jetix. Oh, I remember Jetix. Yeah. I remember Jetix. Toonami. Yeah. Bro. Help. I remember Jetix. So fucking old. Help. Four Kids. The Four Kids dub of Sailor Moon was so funny. There's if you're not familiar with Sailor Moon, there's two characters in it, Sailor Neptune and Sailor Uranus. They don't come in until like the second season, I think. In the original show, they are lovers. They are both women and they love each other. In the Four Kids dub, they made them cousins, but they were still really touchy-feely with each other. So it just looked really incestuous. It's like, if you're gonna call them cousins, at least make it less weird. Bro. Nice. This is looking nice. Toonami is Cartoon Network. Jetix got turned into Disney XD. 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 What did Fox Kids turn into? Fox Kids turned into something else. I can't remember. Oh, Fox Kids into Jetix and then Jetix into Disney XD? In Latin America, they kept them as a couple. Wow, Jetix into Disney is kind of a jump. Didn't they used to air the old Pokemon anime on Fox Kids? There was Digimon too. Melvin, thank you for the file.
Ms. Barkswell, I'm watching this on an international flight.
Oh.
Will I get arrested when I land?
If you're landing in Europe, yeah, they will arrest you. Unless you can verify your age by sending me your credit card. Pokemon was a Sky one. Oh my god. Help! Sky one. I do not remember. Fox Kids turned into Jetix, which turned into Disney XD. I see, I see. I mean, I watched a few episodes of Digimon. I was aware of it, and same with Pokemon. Like, I was aware of it, but once again, I was a very girly girl, and I was like, I only watch Sailor Moon and Powerpuff Girls and Kim Possible and Totally Spies, because I'm a girl. Hehehe. Shaman King. Shaman King was the other one I was thinking of. Shaman King. I'm a girly girl with a girly secret. Shaman King was the other one I was thinking of. I liked Shaman King. I also was familiar with Dragon Ball. I wasn't like an avid fan of it, but you know, it was on. And you know, when you're a kid and you're just flipping through cartoons, you'll watch anything. I remember being really bored with Dragon Ball though, because I swear they would spend like 10 minutes talking and powering up, and like that was the episode. Like they would fly into the air, and then both of them would take turns going, "Ha!" And it would do that like 20 times. It would cut between each one, and each one would go, "Ha!" Until eventually they would just like, "You can't beat me. My power level is much bigger than yours. Oh yeah, buddy? Well, my power level is bigger than yours." And they would just compare sizes all episode. It was kind of... You wouldn't get it. So I never enjoyed Dragon Ball because they would just scream at each other for 20 minutes. I'm surprised you didn't like 20 minutes of mostly shirtless men grunting. I was a child, okay? I was a child. I liked magical girls. I liked cute magical girls and spies. That was my thing. Spies and magical girls. I wasn't interested in grunting men yet. Did you like Doremi? Doremi is actually one that I haven't watched. I did watch... They did dub Cardcaptor Sakura, and I enjoyed that. And then I say recently, when I was older, I went back and I watched them all again. And then they came out with the reboot, well, I guess it's not really a reboot. It's like a... They came out with another season in the last... I want to say in the last 10 years? Maybe? The clear card arc. Oh my god, that reignited my love for Cardcaptor Sakura. It was so good. They tried to do a reboot of Sailor Moon. Season 1 was really, really bad. The animation was trash. Like, it upset me. It was that bad. But they fixed it for season 2, and actually it got really good. So, they are forgiven. Holic was really good. I did watch that. I didn't like Tsubasa Chronicles. I just didn't really understand it, I think. That was my problem. I didn't really understand it. At the time when I was watching Tsubasa Chronicles, I guess I was still kind of young. And I was like, huh? I don't get it. Why is Sakura a different character in this? I don't get it. And then when I watched Holic, I kind of was like, huh, these characters look familiar. They look like the characters from Cardcaptor Sakura. I didn't really understand what they were going for. I did really like Clamp's art style. Everybody was super long and just like really leggy. But that's just Clamp's thing, is making their characters super leggy, and I liked that. Did I ever watch Ben 10? It was another one of those shows that it was like on at this. It was like on, and I would watch it occasionally. Same with Danny Phantom. It was one of those shows that was on, and I would occasionally watch an episode or two, but it wasn't really like, I didn't really enjoy it, you know? It wasn't like my thing. Yeah, the original Sailor Moon was also really leggy. Like, I remember thinking that all of the girls had really long legs and those skirts would never, ever, ever cover their ass. But I didn't care because they were magical girls and they were kicking ass. Hello, Top Gun Girl. Hello. Nice. Today. I watched Zoids. What is Zoids? That rings a bell. Chobits, bro! I didn't watch Chobits until I was like a teenager, and I was like, huh. I don't know how I felt about Chobits. I went into Chobits thinking that it would be like a cute, because I remember seeing like pictures online of Chi from Chobits, and she would always be wearing like these really gorgeous like Lolita dresses. They were all big and ruffly, and her hair would be draped everywhere, and I thought, oh my god, this is beautiful. And then I watched Chobits, and like the first, I want to say like the first three or four episodes of Chobits is highly sexual. It's very weird watching it, and I was like, yeah, those of you who don't know, so Chobits is about like these androids who look like girls, and one day a guy just like finds one dumped on the street, and he takes it back to his apartment and like, you know, like adopts it, question mark, adopts the robot. But like, the way you turn on and off the robot is a certain button that no man can find. The button that you'll never be able to find in your lifetime. I have to say, I didn't really get super far into Chobits. I think I maybe got, I don't know. I think the sexual nature of the first few episodes really threw me off, and I was like, I am not enjoying this. It is like, I feel gross watching this. I have a map, thank you very much. But the song was super good. Yeah, yeah. Let me be with you. That's what that's from? Yeah. I think Fuamoko covered it fairly recently. That's from Chobits. ooh, yeah, yeah. Let me be with you. 抱きしめたいのに. Yeah, they did a really good job covering that song. It really suits the vocals. I agree. I need to immediately put a bra on this, otherwise YouTube might flag it. Immediately put the bra on the tit. I also have never watched One Piece. I know that it's like really popular, but there's just so many episodes that I don't even want to try and get into it. I feel the same way about Naruto. I never watched it when I was a kid, so I never got into it. And now there's like a bonjillion episodes and I don't want to even try. I think I watched the first episode of One Piece and I was like, this is not my bag at all. I did not like this. And Naruto was like on TV, so it would like be on and I would occasionally catch it, but I never, you know, sat down to really enjoy it. I didn't really understand it. And then when I was older, I did try and go back and watch the first episode of Naruto, and I was like, yeah, I wouldn't have enjoyed this. I don't really like a lot of Shonen Jump anime. Even now I try and avoid it because I just don't think I would like it. I'm a big fan of this. Kay! Don't look at the titty, it's illegal. Actually, you'll be alright here in the US. You're allowed to perceive. Barrentor, thank you.
Hello nerdy nerds, will hope your day has been good.
Hey. You calling nerdy nerds? Did I watch Ranma? I did not. There are a lot of animes where I watched the first episode and decided, yeah, no, this is not for me. You banned what? Potato, have you been in a cave for the past few weeks? Europe has made it so that in order to view adult content, you have to submit your ID to websites. And that includes normal things like Twitter. So when did you watch Elfenlied? I didn't know Elfenlied was gonna be what it was. I watched the first episode and I was like, oh no, this is not what I thought it was gonna be. It was awful and I hated it. Yeah, the first episode's a doozy. Yeah, the first episode really fucks you over. The music is good though.
I understand getting scared by One Piece's length but is so good. Last arc in the anime I already knew what was gonna happen cause manga reader and made me cry the same _ cry.
One Piece makes you cry? Kratos, thank you. This is looking good. I'm enjoying this. I'm enjoying how this looks. Should I do the straps? I'm almost tempted to do like a cross strap maybe instead. I think that might look cool. I was originally gonna do like an off, like the strap had like fallen down kind of situation. Actually, yeah, I like that more. I've seen the booba in One Piece. The way they draw women in One Piece is hilarious. But you know what? I draw my women the same, so... so I can't be mad. The author knows what he likes. Honestly, I can respect that. I respect an artist who knows what they like. Fellow Gooners unite. Recently, the author started drawing butts, and he liked it, and now he's been drawing more butt shots. Honestly, big respect to the guy. I really thought the animation at the end of the Nikkei Summer event was absolutely insanely good. I know that KU had a hand in it, and honestly, huge fan. It was easily the best animation that Nikkei has made, hands down. It was so well made, and it was fun, and it was cute, and it was sexy. It was like everything that you could have wanted. It was so good. I assure you, shoving the camera directly into Senti's butt is vital to plot. Agreed. It was extremely important. Yeah, the KU. Yeah. That KU. Also, the author sues for more collabing. Nice. I love it when we find, like, you know, creators of very popular mainstream media also really like VTubers. Like the Metal Gear fucking Hideo Kojima loving Pakora is just chef's kiss. Chef's kiss. Kojima and Pakora, a match made that nobody saw coming, and yet it's so good. Norman Reedus saying Pecco. I've seen clips online of fucking Norman Reedus saying Pecco. It's just so good. Yeah, I saw Pecora sent Hideo Kojima the Blu-ray for her concert. So good. It's just so funny that Hideo Kojima is a simp for this adorable blue rabbit girl. So good. Iron Mouse and Baby No Money's new song. Yeah, Baby No Money loves Iron Mouse. I like that. I like Baby No Money. I think his songs are good. I think he's a cool fella. I kind of worry about...
Came for the plot. Not disappointed. 10/10.
McDonald, thank you. I kind of... Like, I'm always skeptical when new music comes out because I think that I'm too old for it. Like, I feel like all the music coming out right now is for young people. So, like, when Sabrina Carpenter started becoming popular, I was like, oh, I won't like Sabrina Carpenter. Like, only young girls like Sabrina Carpenter. And I like some of Sabrina Carpenter's songs. They're certainly catchy. It just reminds me of when, like, you know, everybody was talking about Taylor Swift and then Ariana Grande, and now it's Sabrina Carpenter. I just can't keep up anymore. I just can't keep up with the kids anymore, you know? Good Gadiga, thank you. But Baby No Money I like. Sabrina Carpenter I like. I'm still on the fence about Chapel Rowan. I need to listen to more of her music. Because Chapel Rowan, her aesthetic very much reminds me of Florence and the Machine, and I love Florence and the Machine, but her music could not be more different. So I'm kind of like, I'm getting a bit of whiplash because I see Chapel Rowan, I'm like, oh, Florence and the Machine, and then like her music is not at all like Florence and the Machine. I get confused. I think she's got a really cool aesthetic though. She has one heck of a voice. She's got pipes. She's got pipes. Cute. Good night, Tetsukoka. Who else? What other music is really popular right now? I just can't keep up anymore. I don't really listen to mainstream music anyway. The only time I end up listening to mainstream music is like if the radio's on. Listen to the radio in my car. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm such a boring person. My radio station of choice is Classic FM. I must sound like such a boring person, like an old fucking lady. But when I'm driving, I just enjoy Classic FM, dude. At first, I was forced to listen to it because the mechanics at my last MOT broke all of the settings on my radio. They like factory reset my radio. So I was forced to listen to classic FM, but now I'm like, I've got Stockholm syndrome for it. But classic FM has the classics. You're so right. Yeah, VTuber music, I listen to a lot of that nowadays as well. Vocaloid, I've kind of fallen off Vocaloid a little bit. I used to listen to all of Giga's new songs, Teddy Lloyd's new songs whenever they would come out, Canaria. But now, like, when they come out, I don't even notice until like several weeks later. Like, remember when Canaria would release a new song and like the next day there would be a VTuber cover of it? Like, not even kidding. Like, within 12 hours there would be a VTuber cover. Looks nice. Not so. VTubers when left side, right side. Yeah, that was like the VTuber national anthem for a while. Left side, right side. Yeah, it was basically a race to get the cover done. If you got the cover done first, you were basically guaranteed like 100k views. And so these VTubers would speed run these covers. It was crazy. I think the only VTubers who can do that are either like people who know how to mix themselves or people who know how to do the illustration themselves. Sometimes both. Do you remember the AMVs era? Of course I do. Of course I do. Of course I do. It would always be an AMV to like a Nightcore version of Every Time We Touch. Every time we touch, I get this feeling. And every time we kiss, I swear I could fly. Nightcore. Do you guys remember Nightcore? The Nightcore era. Can we never go back to that, please? YouTube was full of it. I mean, it still is. It still exists to this day. Nightcore. It was just speed the music up until the voice is chipmunky and then put an anime picture on the thumbnail. Done. The Nightcore era never ended. No! Make it stop. These days, I feel like the AMVs are more like shitposts. They're more like YouTube poops. They're more like used for comedy rather than like edgy. But the AMVs from my day, it was all edgelords. I remember watching fucking Death Note AMVs. They were so edgy. Man. AMVs are called edits now, you're right. Yeah, it's called edits now. Make a fan cam of you buddy with Nightcore all over it. No, please don't. Not fan cam. Back in my day. Back in my day. Back in my day. God damn. Oh. Those were the days. Back when the internet was questionable and internet safety was not a thing. Back when we were given free access to the internet with no consequences whatsoever. Just casually getting viruses through LimeWire every other day. Downloading the, what's it called? What's the name of that virus that's like the purple monkey? It was like something buddy. Do you guys remember that virus? Everybody would talk about it, but I never saw it in person. Because I didn't ever get a virus when I was younger. Bonzi Buddy, yeah, I remember that. And the virus is like, was it a virus or was it just an annoying pop-up? Like you would go to a website and it would be like, you are an idiot. You are, and you try to close it and it would just go around, and the only way that you could get rid of it is by like turning your PC off. My friends used to trick me with that all the time. I need my own Bonnie buddy. That would be fun. Like a little desktop Bonnie. That would be cute. Did you hear that a lot? No. Classic RuneScape. This is something I always bring up as well. Like when I was younger, gosh, when I was in junior school even. No, was it junior school? I think it was junior school, yeah. It might have been even primary school. No, I think it was... Wait, primary school and junior school is the same thing. I'm confused. I think it was primary school. In primary school, yeah, because I remember secondary school. I don't even remember. Anyway, when I was really young, we used to get something on Fridays called Golden Time, and basically the teacher would just let us do anything we wanted for 1 hour at the end of the day on a Friday. And you know, some kids would like play with the sand, and some kids would play like jigsaw puzzles. That long ago, eh? Fuck you. And in the classroom there was one PC. The entire classroom had one PC, and it was this big Windows 90-something white box thing. Sammed? Do not eat it. Do not the sammed. And because it was the only PC in the classroom, the moment it was golden time, like people would sit at the back of the class so that they could be the first to run to the PC. That's how crazy people were crazy serious about the one PC in our classroom at golden time. And whoever got to run to the PC first got to log in to their RuneScape Classic account. The original RuneScape. And it would always take... It would take like the majority of the time to load. It would take like 45 minutes just to log in, and then you would only get to play for like 15 minutes. And everybody was just watching the one guy play on his RuneScape account. Oh man. Those are the days, huh? I never had my own RuneScape account until I was a bit older. Because my mum had a PC. It was the family PC, right? My mum had a PC, but my dad was and still is he's an Apple fanboy. And so my first laptop was a Mac. It was his old Mac. And so like I couldn't play any games on it because at the time there were no games for Mac at all. Like there was like maybe a handful of games that you could play. But I'm a kid. I want to play games. But there's no games on Mac. So I'm scrounging the internet trying to find games that will play on Mac. Unfortunately, RuneScape was not one of them. Oh, excuse me. At least I don't remember it being one of them. Here's something I learned fairly recently though. I ended up down a rabbit hole of RuneScape lore deep dives. I don't know how I ended up there, but this was literally this year, like maybe 2 months ago. I ended up on RuneScape lore deep dive YouTube, and I learned about like a bug that happened in the game where like people could accidentally kill each other and it turned into like an epidemic. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? The Falador massacre. Yeah. I did not know that was a thing. That is so funny. That is so funny. I was online when it happened. Oh man. So funny. Basically, from my understanding, RuneScape added an update that would let people build houses, and like you could make an area in your house, even though like the whole house was no PvP, you could designate a single area of your house to be PvP. And somehow people got like kicked out of this one guy's house. He was like a really famous guy on the RuneScape server, and everybody wanted to go visit his house. So everybody was at his house, and a bunch of people were in his PvP zone in his house when they all got kicked out into the main world, but they still had PvP turned on. And so they were just going around they were just going around killing people and stealing their stuff. there was one guy who was like playing it really smart. He was like, okay, the mods are online, if I start killing people willy-nilly, they're just gonna ban me immediately. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna travel to like the next city and start killing people there, and then move on to the next one before they can get me. And he got so many people. And then in true poetic justice, by the way, no shade to any of these guys because they were all children at the time. They're all grown adults now. In true poetic justice, he gave like his rare items to his friend because he knew his account was about to get banned. And then when he finally came back, his friend had just stolen all his items. His friend just refused to give his rare stuff back. Never trust no one. Trust no one on classic RuneScape. Average MMORPG experience, real and true. That was just the average experience. Trust no one. So funny. There's another deep dive that I want to go on. Wasn't there like something similar happened in World of Warcraft where there was like a disease that got bugged and it like spread amongst the World of Warcraft population? Do you guys know what I'm talking about? There was like some kind of disease.
Will you set a new super chat goal?
I could if you'd like me to, but I'm probably gonna finish up stream here soon. Yeah, there was like, they added a new dungeon, and part of this new dungeon, it had some kind of debuff effect. Like the boss would give you some kind of plague. And when people left the dungeon, they still had the plague, and it was transmissible. and so it started an epidemic. It started an epidemic on World of Warcraft, and people were just like giving each other this plague, this fantasy plague. Oh my god. I don't actually know much about it. I'm sure that there's like a YouTube video up. I'm sure someone's done a deep dive about it. I would love to learn more. The only SDD WoW players I've had to worry about. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Oh, it was so... And apparently, I don't know if this is true, but I've heard that, like, how would I call them? I guess doctors, like researchers used the World of Warcraft disease as like a model, as like an example for their research. For like how diseases like transmit in populations. I think that is so crazy. It was used as disease transmission data by a lot of government agencies. It's a real case study. That's so good. Another funny thing about video games being used as online games being used as data for real world issues was the great Gaia Online market crash. I watched a deep dive on that a long time ago. Basically, Gaia Online started off fairly tame, and then they added something called monthly collectibles. And because these monthly collectibles were limited edition, obviously, you know, after the time was over, I don't think they ever reran any of them. After the limited edition was over, they would sell for a really high price. And so you would find stuff on the Gaia Online market for like crazy amounts. But that was not the entire issue. At some point, I remember being on Gaia Online when like the ninja headband was like 9 million coins or something ridiculous like that. And not to brag, but I actually had the angel wings. Just saying, not to brag, but before my sister got a hold of my account, I had the angel wings. And like the red scarf, everybody had the... If you had the ninja headband, the angel wings, or the red scarf, you were rich. You were rich in Gaia Online. But that wasn't where the real issues lied. Oh, at some point, I think Gaia Online got taken over by new management or something. And they were like, we don't like that there's like a subset of the population that can afford these items. Why don't we just give people free gold? Can you see where I'm going with this? So they tried to fix the Gaia Online issue with high prices by just printing money. They were like, oh, I know how to fix this. We can just print money. And you guessed it, hyperinflation happened. They, like, it went nutso. Instead of lowering in price, things soared. And it got so bad that, like, they hired, like, economists to try and help them. The damage had already been done. They had to make an entirely new currency for the game. So the game now has, I think, 3 different currencies. It used to be Gaia Gold and something else. Gaia Gold was what you would use on the marketplace to buy, like, the ninja headband and stuff. And they had to add a new currency called Gaia Cash, which was, you know, a different currency, so it wasn't massively inflated. But yeah, it was... It was crazy. And I believe it was used as like a data set for, you know, the consequences of printing money. Very, very, very funny. Anyway, we didn't get a massive amount of work done today. We started the line art, but we did manage to get a sketch that I'm fairly happy with. I think this is gonna be cute. Save. Anywho, Twitch gang, you are going to... I'm gonna send you to Hazumi. Off you go. Balls out for Hazumi. Whoop. Whoop. There you go. And YouTube gang, I'm gonna send you on over to, if it will work.
Habbo Hotel 2020 market crash wiped out over 30 million.
I remember the Habbo Hotel market crash. I also remember pools closed. Pools closed. Oh, Maeve is playing Jackbox with you guys. So, YouTube gang, you guys are gonna go to Maeve's place and play Jackbox with her, okay? Pools out for Maeve. Pools closed. Here you go. Alright, lads. I will see you. Actually, tomorrow I am going to be on the Globie main channel for the next part of Globie Fest. We are going to be playing Worms with the other Globie talents. So look forward to that tomorrow. Yes, yes, yes. On the Globie main channel. Okay? Okay. Alright, guys. Actually, you know what? Maybe I should send you to the Globie main channel. I should send you to the Globie main channel instead. Sorry. No balls out for Maeve. No balls out for Maeve. Twitch gang have already gone. They've already left. Can I send you, can I raid into the main channel? I might not be able to. Okay, I actually can't. Okay, you guys are going, sorry. Balls out again for Maeve. Balls out again for Maeve. I can't send you to the main channel. It's fine. Alright, guys. See you tomorrow on the main channel. Don't forget. I'll tweet about it because I also forgot the time. Okay? Okay. Bye. Thank you.